back in Shenzhen, and as usual, I've got miles. You can tell that I'm miles away. You can just tell. If you know China, you know. And look at this, I'm miles away. In some ancient place. Again, when you're down in this modern city, you don't know what is really ancient and what is fake. But this does genuinely seem quite old. Let's go up here, try and get away from some kids. Yeah, this seems authentic. No real way of knowing. But this is somewhere. I don't know what you call it. It wasn't completely unplanned that I came here. Oh, even more stairs. This is very Xi'an-y, a little bit Beijing-y, a little bit Nanjing-y. Can't quite call it city walls because this is modern Shenzhen. But yeah, this is Shajing, northwest Bao'an, north of the airport. If you know Shenzhen, you can kind of orient yourself that way. Oh, there's an RG. So yeah, I came a long way. Well, not that long. Let me take a little rest. I came on line 11, one of more than 11 metro lines in Shenzhen. And yeah, this is pretty standard China. But it's not standard Shenzhen because you do not get too many old temples and walls and pagodas. There's a couple of them which, as I've said before, you feel are probably fake, modern replicas of an old thing. But this does seem like a genuine old thing. So yeah, I don't really know what this exact place is called, but it's rather interesting. The palm trees, those are down in the tropics. Oh, look at that. A little moat, I think devoid of fish. And there's someone, I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy, probably a girl, but you never know these days, innit? Posing for the cameras. And the little kids just ran across and fucked up their scene. There's another girl doing her TikTok poses. Yeah, man, Chinese are posers. You maybe wouldn't think it. But the Chinese girls, there's another one down there. They basically come to these old areas for the express purpose of taking pictures, as I do. However, I take pictures that way, looking at the scenery, rather than that way, looking at me. Alright, so let me walk around, and if there's anything else film-worthy, I shall film it. Alright, this is quite cool. Feels more Vietnamese Thai than China. Obviously it is Chinese, but yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to Nam, Cambodia, Thailand, some of the little temples you get situated in an urban area. It's nice, man. It's nice to be somewhere quiet. Especially in Shenzhen. Because it's a pretty damn big, busy city. Alright. Shajing, ancient place. What to really call it? Fujian Gate, Guangfu Culture Museum. Yeah, just a blast from the past. Because Chinese tourism is 99.9% domestic. When you got 1.4 billion, you might as well make the money off them. So places like this, whereas in Vietnam or Thailand, they would be overrun with French and English and Americans and that. In China, it's just Chinese people. So people come here to learn about their history, which is quite a cool thing, I guess. Because most people, even locals, won't know that this exists. I'm probably the only white person that's ever been here because it's well off the beaten track. But I quite like doing that. When you're in Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing, these big places, well, everywhere in China is big, but you know, when you're in a mega city, at first, yeah, spend a couple days doing all the skyscrapers and zoom around. That's no problem. That's what I do. But if you've got more than a week, then why not go check out these places? Because no one non-Chinese has probably been here before, so it's cool. It's quite cool to walk around, get a different flavor. So this is what the Chinese call the villages of Shenzhen. Some little state-sanctioned graffiti on the facade there, promoting unity and harmony. Lovely stuff. So yeah, this is where the normal folks live in the older areas, because most of these old, as they call it, urban villages have now been pulled down and replaced by, as you can see over there, the new high-rises coming up. There's typical Cantonese site, all the guys out playing mahjong and cards and stuff like that. They will happily just play for 4 days straight. It's funny, in a lot of China you'll see signs that say no gambling, no smoking and no prostitution, and all three are happening at the exact same time. So there's 1 out of 3 for you. Let's see if we can get the hat trick in the next few minutes. I doubt it, but this is nice, man. This is nice. I've been kind of close to this area before, but never exactly here. So, if you dirty foreign scum want to know what China's like, this is pretty much what it's like. Electric bikes everywhere, of course. You get your little shops, even somewhere like that looks very kind of dingy or ghetto-y shut up, bro, I'm talking. For our Western perspective, even somewhere like that, you can pay with your face and with your palm and electronic. So, you know, a little place like this, you know, in a back alley place in Italy or Romania or America or whatever, it would be cash only, right? It would be old school cars and stuff like that. Oh, let me go in here. There's a nice little view. But yeah, in China, everything's new and cashless and electric and digital, even in a kind of shitty area like this.